and then we will be underway. The teams then, Atletico Madrid against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
As you can see, we've already started here. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
A very skillful playmaker, Koke. Not the sort to get too wrapped up in his own game because he'll graft hard for his team, but he's capable of some very imaginative flicks and tricks. He's one shot at goal! They've scored! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Benteke with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Atletico Madrid didn't expect this, that's for sure. Towering header! Iniesta. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Gaitan looking for options. Koke. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Luis Suarez. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Oh, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Fernandez. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Isco tries to stroke it through. Barcelona were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Van Dijk. They scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Atletico Madrid owe their previous result to some adept management.
Yeah, his hand was forced somewhat, Peter, because of the circumstances. He had to bring on goal scorers, but he was bold in going for broke to get what he wanted, and not many would have done that.
Coaxed out to the wing. Carrasco is demanding it out wide. Oh, given away. He's still going, and he's rounded it off in style. And that's it. That was always inevitable. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Aimed long and direct. Isco hurtling down that right flank. Timely intervention. Looking for a corner. Tries his luck. Big relief, it just needed better contact. Forward it goes. Played out to the wing. Carrasco. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Luis Suarez. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Casemiro gets up to meet it! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Aimed in towards the centre. Looking to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Isco boots it to safety. Isco with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance.
Has a hit! No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. What about that, Jim Beglin?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Now it's Griezmann. That is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Titi tries to get it forward quickly. Suarez goes up and over. He slid it through. Augusto Fernandez. Oh, he's broken through. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Luis Suarez. Suarez passes it through. Drilled, the shot's on! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Correa looks to slip it through. He's left his man. The referee's had a good look and given a corner. It's Fernandez. Piqué goes looking. Suarez goes steaming forward. He goes long. Well read, he sorted that out. Atletico Madrid keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Puts in a cross. Gabi. Correa. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann with the ball through. Gaitan looking to get on the end of this. Atletico Madrid look as though they're about to make a change. Great lead! Quite brilliant from Griezmann! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Chiachi was in the starting side last time out. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Griezmann. Driving on it, Cherchi! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Tries a through ball. Correa. Griezmann. Into the channel. Carrasco. Cut out in the nick of time. Isco plays it forward. And that's been won straight back. Cherchi goes through the middle. Mondi tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann. It's a loose ball. Piqué plays it out to the wing. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Godin. Cherchi. And it's Griezmann. Played out to the right. Gets wrestled off the ball. Dashing forward at pace. Neymar. Crosses in a low one. It's a brilliant interception. Aimed long and direct. Now the pass. It's beautifully weighted. So not long left in this now. Atletico Madrid just have to hold. And Gaetan! And that really should have hit the net.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Atletico Madrid have decided now is the time to make their final change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Gets up to head it! Benteke. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Plenty waiting in the middle. Cherchi goes looking. Griezmann proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Played out to the wing. Massive leap! Forward it goes. And that will be the final act. Barcelona emerge victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team.